Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is the Prepper Dad, and today I wanted to do a video up there in my covered porch. But there is it's not even a bee. I don't even know if I can call it a wasp. It is, but it does resemble one. But it's what movies, like horror movies, are made out of. Like this thing looks like it'll take me. If you've ever seen that movie Starship Troopers, it's like one of those. I swear. I don't know what. In fact, you can hear it. But anyway, it's not the point of the video. Something was released yesterday that I find rather peculiar, and the timing of it. And you know, I'm gonna sit down because it's gonna be easier to read, because I like I said, I wanted to do it up there, so I printed something out and I want to refer to it. But one of the things that came out, and it is it's a PSA for what if a nuclear attack happens, and it is a very poorly done video. I mean, it looks like it was done like on really bad computer graphics, but it is done for the state of New York. And these are the things that are supposed to happen, or I'm sorry, that you're supposed to do if such an event happens. Now, it is peculiar as why would they release something like that? And if we think back, they have, we'll just say the past 2 years, there was a kind of, this is what will happen, this is what we do, and that was prior to the months leading up to it. And guess what happened? Now, I'm not saying anything will happen. I'm not going to do that. However, as a prepper, as a prepping community, you want to look at everything. So when something does happen, you're aware that they mentioned this before. Now, I'm looking down at my list here, and I'm going to link to the video. I'm here in the comments section, but I want you guys to let me know what your guys' thoughts on this. Maybe check out the video for yourselves first, but come back to the comments and say, hey Matt, this is some bizarre stuff. This is just the timing, the city, whatnot. But it's 90-second spot on how to survive an aftermath of a nuclear attack. All right, if you think you've been exposed to the fallout, okay, and it gives this 3 steps on what to do next. So number 1 is get inside, and they make it very clear that you do this fast. And so if an attack happens, you get inside and you just wait it out and you go in fast. Get into a building and move away from windows. Now, that sounds pretty smart, right? I mean, because even if like a tornado, you know, if you live in that part of the country, you don't want to be near a window. You want to be on the inside, or, you know, depending on if a storm shelter, you know, depending on where you're at. Number 2 is stay inside. Shut the doors and windows. Again, these are suggestions from this New York City emergency management video. Shut the doors and windows. Go to the middle of the building. Get clean immediately. Okay, so if you've been exposed to any kind of radiation, remove. I just got hit with the falling leaf. Remove clothing and shower with soap. Shower with soap and shampoo. Okay. Number 3 is stay tuned. You know, for follow-up messages. Follow the media. Now, here's where we get into the weeds a little bit. I don't necessarily trust the media at all. I think there are far more better outlets to get your news resources from. I think the independent reports that you're gonna get from you know, places such as YouTube, you know, are gonna be more reliable than what you're gonna see, you know, on your local news. But that's just me, or even the 24-hour around the clock cable news. It says sign up to be notified, and they give a offer. Officials will send alerts, you know, after you give them your information. Once you are, ooh, it's starting to rain. Oh no, oh no. Let me see if I can get in before telling you. I'm looking around to make sure this little guy isn't gonna jump out at me. Say what you want, but if you guys saw him, nope, that's a dragonfly. Oh, there he is. Let me see if I can turn this around. Oh, that is not the right button. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it while I'm recording. The last thing they want you to do is just to stay put. So after you've made the decision to get signed up, they want you to do nothing but stick around until they tell you what to do. Now, why did they do this? I have no clue. What is the timing of this? Is it relevant to what's going on? I'm not saying that anything is going to happen, so don't label me as try to label me as a false prophet or anything like that. However, it is very peculiar. I mean, it was a rush job. You can see the video, watch it for yourself. And there's a reason why it looks like the way it does. Technology today and the way that they do videos, it should not look that bad. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this rather interesting. Even a link to the story. If you like that, if you found that interesting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, guys, stay safe, but be blessed.